Here we have a 2011 on an 11 Volvo B13 RT 9700 Prestige Plus 53 seat executive coach. As you can tell from the livery, this vehicle started its life as a Ledger Silver service vehicle with Edinburgh coach lines, and has obviously over the years been downgraded just to a standard touring coach. The majority of the coach, certainly sort of the offside, is in good order. Alloy wheels are fitted, power centre continental door. When we get to the back, we have a couple of marks on the back corner. It's obviously had a few repairs over the years to the rear corners. Euro 5 Volvo engine, which is driven through a Volvo I-Shift 12-speed automated gearbox. Again, near side. The panel there has not had the best repair in the world. Personally, in my opinion, I think it needs painting. Because the trouble with this blue, you'll always struggle to get a perfect match. And having been a Ledger man in a previous life, I can speak from experience. Parallel opening lockers. Good amount of luggage space in there. As you can see, you've also got some storage over the rear axles. As we jump on board, 53 reclining seats. I'm not convinced, but I'm pretty sure these are Keel recliners, just looking at them. Just don't have the Keel name on them anywhere. Got an armrest missing. Lap belts are fitted except to the exposed seats, which are 3-point. Half leather trim. You know, the trim's fine. Leathers, I can't decide whether the leather's getting a bit tighter, it's just the sun. But it certainly isn't ready for retrim just yet. Seat back tables are fitted. Sideways movement as well. We have doors to the racks. And at every seat, try and find one without the sun in our eyes, we've got one of these. Now that is an individual, sort of similar to you get on long haul flights. Basically, you plug in and a little number will come up on the display, and you scroll down, it'll give you the radio, the CD, the DVD. You know, it's like a multimedia system, or a very early multimedia system. Centre sunken toilet is fitted. Behind that shutter there will be a drinks facility. It's wired for DVD. Currently one monitor at the front. You can see the bracket there where there would have been a monitor. Obviously there's been an issue with that and it's just been removed. I wouldn't imagine it'll take a great deal of effort to put one back if that's what you wanted. It's air conditioned. Once we get to the cockpit, standard 9700 cockpit, as you can see. Fridge in the dashboard, courier seat. It's a vehicle with potential. In my opinion, and it does need to be VTP5'd at the moment, back up to 53 seats. It's just a case we're just waiting for a test slot to recertify it. But obviously these vehicles were built as 53 seats, so it won't be an issue. The best way to sort of summarise this vehicle, the foundations are there. You know, you'll always struggle to get me to say anything bad about any Volvo product. I like the 9700. I know they're not everybody's cup of tea, but I do think, in my opinion, best product Volvo sell at the moment. I like the theatre seating. I just think it's a little bit tired cosmetically, and I always say that it's a lot less money to mend something that you can see than something you can't. You know, a repaint and a retrim, this thing will be $1 million, and that's cheaper than a new engine, is what I'm trying to say. Not there's anything wrong with the engine. My point is, cosmetic is generally cheaper than mechanical. I reckon, once we've discussed the price, it's not desperate for a trim, but it'll probably want one in 12-18 months time. It definitely is ready for a repaint, and once I've had the conversation, we'll try and reflect that in the price. So to recap, it's a 2011 on an 11 Volvo B13 RT 9700 Prestige Plus 53 seat executive coach, and the price of this vehicle, once we've come to a conclusion, will be advertised in all the usual places.